It's based on an adrenaline rush, the fight and not the flight response. But opponents using Heat Burst directly into Heat Smash at the start of rounds, or when they are drastically down in the life lead and they try to mount that comeback, or randomly, just because, without an ounce of hesitation. Here are some things Lars can do to every single member of the cast played that way, and just some defenses and frames against Heat in general, as not all Heat is made equal, and all Heat, in one fashion or another, can be left out in the cold. Put on ice, so to speak. The activation, the Heat Burst, has armor. The Heat Smash itself does not. Everyone's Heat Burst is +1 on block, +2 on hit and forces crouch. Heat Smash beats Power Crush, parry, low parry, reversal, and sabaki. Alright, general concept set. Heat Burst happens. Now let's set the ground rules for this heat stuff in this video. They're low on health, or you just want to challenge the frames to mess with your opponent's head, just to show them that you will. Here's the clincher. If you choose to use certain attacks, you will hit the enemy before the Heat Smash activation triggers. The enemy will still have access to Heat Smash, even if you land a combo. Their heat timer gets chipped down via combo hits, but it doesn't run out faster than if they were just standing there. It actually runs out slower this way. But certain moves can hit after the Heat Smash activates, or frame for frame trade, making your opponent waste heat, or heat waste, stripping away that resource for the rest of the round. And it goes like this. Robot Girl's Heat Smash is 20 frames. It's mid-mid, and she's +8 on block, so you'll have to eat a mix-up after. Remember, Heat Burst blocked, she's +1. If you challenge her Heat Smash activation, here's a list of moves that beat the heat before it pops. For Heat Waste, there's a strict timing for magnetic knee that might not be worth attempting, but you could sidestep left or right and then attack. Look at the blue bar. Heat activated. Wasted. Here's a sidestep list. A well-timed, slight sidestep left, say that 10 times fast, into Dynamic Entry 2 will net you a combo. But this isn't the easiest thing to do. If you want to avoid being clipped, you can sidewalk to either side, but the jankiness can occur because Alisa stays airborne and does a flip here. A seldom occurrence, but you may have to dynamic entry cancel and then go into the storm to get something here. Again, watch out for the jankiness in attempting this because it will happen. Heat Burst on hit, no heat waste. And let's look at the heat waste. You can sidewalk left and then cancel into the storm. In that slight sidewalk left, then 2 also works. Other things can work as well. These just serve as a template. Asuka's heat smash is 16 frames. After heat burst, here's what tags her before heat smash. Because of the frame equilibrium, heat burst +1, heat smash 16 frames, these strikes trade right when heat smash becomes active, wasting it. Just keep that in mind with the trades. If you don't want to directly challenge and be more defensive, that's why I'm including sidestep options where viable. You can strike with Into the Storm after sidewalk left, though a little difficult, and can whiff because of Asuka's animation towards the end of the attack, but it is possible. Sidewalk right doesn't seem like it's possible, but maybe one of you that has an abnormally good sidestep can squeeze through. Let's look at what is possible on Heat Burst Hit. Strict timing, but you can sidewalk left here and strike with Into the Storm. But because of that strict timing, it might be best to just challenge with Glass Breaker if you're going to challenge. Just going to take a second here. If you're digging this content, join the new wave. Become a member here on YouTube, contribute via Patreon, super thanks if you can. It all helps me continue to have the time to make these videos. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, let's get back into it. Azucena's Heat Smash is 15 frames, +6 on block, and she can shift into all her goofy shenanigans after this, so watch out for that. A single dynamic entry can sometimes miss it and make the cameraman all confused at sometimes. So be on the lookout for that as well. Bryan's Heat Smash is 16 frames, +9 on block. Delta Slicer loses if you challenge immediately. Things like Arc Blast and Magnetic Knee are trades, but if you stand/backdash just a bit, Bryan's knee attack will whiff and you can attack him, wasting heat here as well. Ring Current can also work here or not. Tekken is a 3D game. Things go off axis. Magnetic Knee sidestep right is easier than sidestep left, which might get clipped. And if you wait just a bit for the Heat Smash to finish up, Blue Bolt or Arc Blast. Or a slight sidestep right, Bryan's punch will whiff, and you can counter hit him then and there. Orbital heal, oddly enough, Lars doesn't get hit. Sidestep left, Arc Blast, Blue Bolt is possible. But still, watch out for being clipped. You're going to see Arc Blast and Blue Bolt a lot in this compendium. They're just great options for Lars to use in a lot of these situations. Claudio's Heat Smash is 18 frames. Low mid, minus 14 on block. That's right, it is not plus. Delta Slicer and Flash Bullet don't reach far enough after Heat Burst to interrupt Heat Smash in a direct challenge. Keep that in mind. Devil Jin's Heat Smash is 18 frames, plus 11 on block. DJ's Heat Smash, as far as I know, can't be sidestepped. Alert L leaves him standing. Magnetic Knee knocks down. Double Tap will float him. I always search for utility when researching a move, and I found a use for Spinning Cutter. Because of the giant hitbox of DJ's Heat Smash, I found a fair amount of heat waste trades, but Avalanche Flip Breakdown, though looking stylish and, well, downright disrespectful, this will heat waste with no trade, with no health lost from Lars. Now this vid is about prompt burst to smash attacking. The reason why I'm showing particular options. I'm also showing this variety in the cases of your opponent backing up after burst, then smash. Some moves will recover faster than others, so you can minimize your risk. Alert L, fast recovery. Magnetic Knee, not so much. That being said, if Devil Jin backs up or hesitates, you can jump back, up, or even over to evade the smash. The timing, though, is strict. Jumping back, strikes like Streamer and Tower Cannon can punish here. But this is predicated on the exact timing you think DJ will attack in button inputs. Avalanche seems like the better option to me. Devil Jin has 2 heat smashes. The second one is an unbreakable high grab. And considering DJ's first heat smash comes at you fast, instead of guessing, let's look at options to deal with both, no matter which he chooses. Because this is a throw, the only way to waste heat is to sidewalk or duck, which means giving Devil Jin a free pass to his first heat smash if he goes for that option. So in order to stay in control of the match, just stick to the stop heat options if you want to minimize your risk. Dragunov's heat smash is 15 frames plus 6 on block. If Dragunov triggers Heat Smash and you block it, he can go into those plus 6 frames into an unbreakable throw. However, Lars can circumvent this with a number of moves, as it is a mid throw that impacts at 20 frames. Eddy Gordo, Heat Smash, 18 frames, plus 6 on block, shifts to Negativa. Like in some other cases, Delta gets clipped and ring current can be inconsistent and get clipped too. So I'd avoid using these tools in this situation. Eddy smash tracks well to sidestep left. Sidewalk right, avoid smash, and opens up some options. Double barrel can be iffy if Eddy is sliding about. Bow shock, done quickly, will hit. Burst on hit. Doesn't seem like you have the frames to backdash from Eddy. And again, the smash tracks sidestep left, but you can stop heat smash activation. You could also heat waste in a trade with the following option. It will knock Eddy to the ground, or if you down jab after the trade, you can get a combo. Feng's heat smash is 20 frames, plus 12 on block, and can shift to shifting clouds on block. Delta, charge factor, ring current, anything lacking range gets hit. Elbow Krona may potentially trade, or beat out, or be beaten by the heat smash, depending on your swiftness of inputs. The Hwoarang heat smash is 17 frames, plus 11 on block, and can shift to right flamingo on block. The pushback from Hwoarang's heat burst causes Delta to be hit by the smash, so we won't use it as a direct frame-to-frame challenge. You can sidestep Arc Blast here, but you could also do some more interesting things as well, like Inductance for style points, or Shockwave, also for style points. Jack 8's heat smash is an amazingly fast 10 frames, high mid-mid, -9 on block. Because of the smash's speed, heat activation cannot be stopped, only contained, only wasted, as that first hit, though fast, is a high. Jin Kazama's Heat Smash is 15 frames, plus 3 on block, if Jin shifts to breaking step. And akin to others, the first hit of the smash avoids Delta Slicer. The second strike in Jin's Heat Smash is a high, and the last strike is 28 frames. Enough time to duck and take advantage after you backdash. The Heat Smash of June is 13 frames, minus 6 on block, but with Herculean pushback. Because of the pushback from Heat Burst and the speed of June's Smash, there is no stopping Heat Burst directly into Smash. We can get her to waste it though. Keep in mind, if the burst hits you at tip range, charge factor won't hit. Down 4 has a better chance at tip range, but it isn't a guarantee either. Again, because of the swiftness of the smash, there isn't a way to stop heat activation if the burst hits you, and down jab lacks range in this situation. Be aware. Jun Kazama's second Heat Smash is 20 frames, minus 14 on block, low mid. This is done from a stance that has a built-in low parry, and in its nature of attack, changes how we deal with this move in the likeness of Jun's other Heat Smash. This smash also tracks, though possible to get off a fast attack after an equally fast swift sidestep. This smash goes under highs, and both attacks of this smash track. So if the first hit doesn't get you, the second one will. Lars can Schrodinger's cat this situation and deal with both Heat Smashes no matter which one is chosen at the same time. Side note, there's a patch coming, and depending on when you're watching this, apparently June's first heat smash is being looked at. Specifically, the second hit of that smash and its ability to track it. It sounds like it might be adjusted to no longer do that, so there could be yet another way to deal with the smash in the future. Keep your eyes open. The heat smash of Kazuya Mishima, Mr. Tekken, is 18 frames, low mid, minus 14 on block. Impulse Plus will trade, but you'll end up in a bad situation in the thereafter. Electric Jolt is a better option if you just want to kill a Kazuya low on life. It's 26 damage by the way. Or you may want to hold your cards close to the chest and not reveal all of what you know about heat early in the matchup. King's Heat Smash is 17 frames, plus 12 on block, and shifts to Jaguar Sprint for some advantageous follow-ups. Anything 15 frames or under will stop heat activation. Here are some examples. Of course, a lot of King players like to throw. You may want to go for a throw here yourself, like Apocalypse. We got a 13 frame heat smash when it comes to Kuma, and it's plus 10 on block. There's no stopping heat because of how fast the smash is, and Delta and Ring Current will get hit. In regards to Junk Punch, it must be timed, and there are times when it works, and there are times where it gets hit, just to let you know. Only when Heat Burst hits at a distance did options open up. Up close, I couldn't find a way to escape from this move. There doesn't seem to be enough time to sidestep left. Though it can be janky, you may want to go for that down jab here as the most advantageous thing to do. Lars Alexanderson's Heat Smash is 18 frames, plus 10 on block, and as you probably know, can shift to dynamic entry while forcing opponent into crouch. Lars' Heat Smash kick evades highs like Delta Slicer and Ring Current. That's the caveat for you there. Orbital Hill knocks Lars out of the air before the dive kick, and Universal Hop Kick can attain a combo. Avalanche Flip is also possible here, but must be implemented promptly after the sweeping air kick. A jumping up forward 1 will actually knock Lars out of the air for a combo as well. An unorthodox method for sure to deal with an irregular situation. The Heat Smash of martial law is 14 frames. Full string on block is plus 11. It's minus 8 if the second hit whiffs. Li's Heat Smash is 20 frames. Low mid mid, minus 15 on block. In a heat waste trade, double smack is a bad trade. Bad positioning for Lars, wouldn't recommend. Leo has a heat smash at 16 frames, plus 8 on block. Delta and ring current will get hit. If you stand still, Leo can sometimes still go under magnetic knee. Leo's second heat smash from what is commonly called Kinkai stance. 20 frames, low mid, minus 13 if you block it. So here, Leo can go into heat burst, Kinkai, then second smash, or just burst to smash. Here's some ways to deal with both at the same time. Leroy has a heat smash at 15 frames, plus 6 on block, and it shifts to Hermit. Lili's heat smash impacts at 23 frames. It's plus 9 on block, and places her in back stance. And it's homing, so there is no sidestepping this. Avalanche flip, breakdown, trades, if you want to be cheeky, or if you think they'll press another button here. You will get 16 damage out of this if Lili goes into heat smash. Now here's some backdash options, but Lili comes at you fast, so it's tough to get much here. Now Lili's heat smash is high, mid. You can duck those first 2 hits and attack. You can really add some style to attacking. You are a Lars player after all, with Shadow Cutter. It will naturally duck the highs of heat smash, and again, you can attack. Lili's second heat smash is 16 frames, low to mid, minus 8 on block. Because she does this from back turn stance, if she goes from burst, back turn, then smash, we're gonna see how much we can mimic in defense her first smash in the same way. So no matter what she picks, our results are the same, if not advantageous for Lars. On burst hit, accounting for both of Lili's smash options at once can be tough to deal with. You have to recognize rather quickly whether she back turns and performs the low smash, which evades highs by the way, or if she comes right at you with high smash. Given you have little time to read and react, I'll just put one option here. Though possible to do, it's not the easiest. The heat smash of Nina Williams impacts at 16 frames and is plus 5 on block. Panda's Heat Smash is 15 frames and is +7 on block. Paul Phoenix has a Heat Smash that impacts at 18 frames. It's -12 on block, as it's a low starter, low mid-mid. Raven has a Heat Smash that impacts at 18 frames, +14 on block, and it shifts to Sozo. Because of the pushback from the Heat Burst and the long range of the smash, as far as I can tell, there is no stopping heat activation, but there are ways around it. On Heat Burst hit, the pushback combined with smash gives us the same unreachable problem as before, but we can sidestep left and backdash the same as before as well. Reina's Heat Smash is 21 frames, +8 on block, shifts to Heaven's Wrath. Just like some other burst and smashes, Delta and Ring Current lack reach. You can just squeeze in a backdash here, though not the easiest thing to do. Reina has a second heat smash that's 18 frames, low mid-mid, minus 17 on block, and it's from her Heaven's Wrath stance. So there's some nuance we have to take account of when dealing with this move. Firstly, even though there is a delay in this string, heat smash upon initial block are uninterruptible, no matter how much you mash. Another thing to keep in mind is Heaven's Wrath is a parry against limb attacks, so Reina may feel safe going into this if you pick the wrong move to challenge. Stay away from legs and punches here. Additionally, Flash Bullet can actually whiff if you don't execute it at the right spot, though it does stop both Reina's heat smashes, whichever one she chooses. So to balance the scales, let's look at some other moves that do just this. If you're confident your opponent is going to choose Heaven's Wrath's Heat Smash, or perhaps you're familiar with a Reina that likes this option, here are some particular tools to halt this smash activation. On Heat Burst hit, it takes a sec for Reina's parry window to open, allowing Lars to beat her to the punch. But don't get too crazy. Shaheen has a heat smash that is 16 frames and is +6 on block. Like in other cases, Ring Current and Delta get hit by this smash. Charge Factor and Flash Claw can get hit too. You can trade with Shaheen, but I wouldn't recommend it as it puts Lars at a disadvantage. Standing, where Shaheen can move first. Because Shaheen takes to the air during the second hit of his smash, this creates odd interactions when sidestepping, especially sidestepping right, but moving left, you can still catch him. Shaheen's second heat smash is 20 frames out of stealth step, low mid, -14 on block. So we're going to see how many moves in dealing with the first smash transfer over to deal with them both. Steve Fox possesses a heat smash that impacts at 16 frames, +8 on block, and he shifts to Lionheart. Lars has a few pretty good trades here. So if your opponent is close to death, or you just want to exact a chunk of damage, Magnetic Knee gives 27 damage. Generic Down Forward 4 nets you 19, and Arc Blast nets you 24 damage, and knocks Steve down in the trade. Steve's Heat Smash doesn't have an official homing property sticker or icon, but it seems to track well to both sides, so I wouldn't recommend trying to step this. Victor has a heat smash at 20 frames, minus 15 on block, low mid. Keep in mind, Delta Slicing, even longer reaching strings like Flash Bullet and Double Tap get hit by Victor's sword. Tactical Sword does trade, just in case you want to go into this move, and Vic goes into Smash at the same time. But there are so many better things that Lars can do here. No reason to cry wolf and try to save your best counters for later, because there are so many. So we have two tricky jumping around the screen characters here, with some extraordinarily odd interactions. Lightning Screw gets disappeared on and whiff punished. And like two epic characters destined to meet at the end of a story, Avalanche Breakdown and Victor Smash will cross paths, but they won't hit each other. If you stand still, Victor's low will whiff, and if you time it, you can float him out of the air. But float combos divvy out small potato damage, so it's best to just stand and let the low whiff and block the second attack. And you can get cheeky here with Avalanche Flip if you really want to mess with your opponent's head. Xiaoyu's Heat Smash is 15 frames, plus 9 on block, and goes into back turn stance or other options. No delta or ring current here, they will get hit. The way Xiaoyu comes flying at you, you have to quickly backdash twice in order to get the smash to whiff, wherein counter hits open up. On Heat Burst hit, both down 1 and down 2 get clipped, so stay away from those. And it's harder on Heat Burst hit to backdash twice here. It is possible, but it is not easy. If you're really struggling with this, you can just go for Shell Smash or the sidewalk left options coming up. Xiaoyu's second heat smash is 15 frames plus 18 on block. Cause she needs it. She needs a second heat smash. I'm sorry, professional YouTuber go. Xiaoyu's second heat smash is 15 frames plus 18 on block and shifts to Hypnotist. So have fun when all that happens. As in previous sections, we want to be able to deal with whatever heat choice Xiaoyu makes. Take account of both heat smashes at the same time. Yoshimitsu has a heat smash that impacts at 18 frames plus 4 on block. Here again, ring current and delta are no-nos, as well as charge factor. Stay away from it. Impulse plus trades forces crouch on both fighters. Zafina's heat smash is 12 frames plus 3 on block. A heat smash that impacts at 12 frames. Very few attacks beat this out. Since it's hard to measure distance in the moment, you may want to avoid trying to stop heat, as the first attack of this smash is a high, giving us options, as there are a bunch of tools that go underneath and hit Zafina before her smash continues. If you choose to stand still, the second hit of Zafina's smash is quite slow to attack, and we can counter here. Zafina does in fact have a second heat smash at 19 frames, minus 14 on block, low mid. A lot of nuance has to be taken into account when it comes to this move. Lots of attacks that reach out and hit Zafina during the first smash don't carry over to the second, as Zafina's hitbox is quite small here. So we're going to zoom in on a few options that can be used on both heat scenarios. You have now been armed with a plethora of options against heat bursts directly into heat smash by your opponent. But you may ask the question, why go into some of these options? I got the combo from stopping heat there at the wall. Why forego that for this chance at heat waste or trade when you could just melt your enemy's life bar? The whole point of the game, right? But under those circumstances, they may then gain access to two different comeback mechanics, Rage and Heat Smash, that you have to take account of. Heat Waste, along with stopping heat in the trades, you can mix these defenses together, hold on to certain information, and use it further along in the match. The first trading Heat Burst, Heat Smash interaction, disguising an option as happenstance, only to circumvent heat altogether later on, when you choose to, allowing you to orchestrate your opponent's heat burst into heat smash mashing from the beginning of the match to its end. This completes this compendium for Lars' defense, Put Heat on Ice. Use this resource as needed, perhaps once before, feeling a bit helpless against heat. The risk taker Lars does have some options. Use the lightning at your discretion. Subscribe to the new wave, and a very special thank you to the channel members. You truly make these videos possible. Laters.